friends, Miss Sheri here. Today we're going to read a story about a little bunny friend that has too many carrots. And that's our story. It's called Too Many Carrots by Katie Hudson. So this looks like it's the little rabbit's room. It says, eat carrots, plant carrots, collect carrots, eat carrots. Very focused on eating those carrots. Rabbit loved carrots. He collected them wherever he went. Whoop. Rabbit was proud of his collection and burrowed it away in his cozy hole. There he is. But Rabbit had a problem. A big problem. Looks like it's a little crowded in there. Oh, he couldn't sleep. Look at all of those carrots. His cozy hole was too crowded to live in. He has so many carrots, there's no room for him. Page is stuck. So he went to his friend Tortoise. I need a place to sleep, Rabbit told Tortoise. You could share my house, Tortoise offered. Let's see. It looks cozy and snug. Maybe it's a little too snug for two, suggested Tortoise. Not at all, said Rabbit. Let's see what happens. What do you think? Do you think it's too tight? Can a rabbit fit in there with the tortoise? Uh-oh. It's a two-pager, look. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ouch! And look, oh, crashed at the bottom. Guess there wasn't room enough after all. Oh dear. Well, perhaps we can stay in Bird's nest, said Rabbit. My nest is quite small, said Bird. I'm sure we will all fit, replied Rabbit. I don't know. Let's see. Whoa, groaned Tortoise. And Bird as the branch wobbled and swayed. Whoa! Let's see. And snapped! Look at them all falling. Oh my goodness. Crash! I'm so sorry, Bird. Now 3 of us don't have a place to sleep. You can sleep in my house, offered Squirrel. Oh, thank you, Squirrel. How kind of you, said Rabbit. So that was nice of Squirrel. I don't think any more carrots will fit, Rabbit, said Squirrel. Oh, just a few more, he replied. Uh-oh, whimpered Tortoise, Bird, and Squirrel. What do you think's gonna happen? Creak, crack, crash! Oh, he broke the tree. Now 4 of us don't have anywhere to sleep, grumbled Squirrel. You can sleep at my house, called Beaver. It has plenty of space. Great, I can bring even more carrots, Rabbit said with a smile. I don't know, with all these carrots, let's see if they fit. But with all your carrots, we can't fit inside, said Beaver, a bit bewildered. Means he's confused. Just then, the rain started. Tortoise shivered. Bird whimpered. Squirrel squeaked. Oh no, they're gonna get all wet. Let's see. So you can see this. And Beaver heard a terrible rumble as his house collapsed. Oh no, my house, yelled Beaver. Oh no, my carrots, cried Rabbit. Beaver's whole house was lost and Rabbit is so concerned over his carrots. Oh no, ah! They're all floating down the river now. Them, Beaver's house, and a bunch of carrots. Crash! friends groaned as they swept up onto the riverbank. They look exhausted. Nope, there they are, all smashed with all the carrots and everything on the riverbank. Rabbit felt terrible. His friends were cold, tired, and homeless, and it was all his fault. Even worse, Rabbit still had all of his carrots and his house. And that's when he realized there was only one thing left to do. What do you think it might be? I don't know. Let's see what Rabbit figures out. He figured out, his thought was, share everything with his friends. After all, carrots weren't for collecting, they were for sharing. Let's see, is that the end? And sharing made everything. Hi friends, Miss Sheri here. We are on part 2 of our Too Many Carrots book. So we've read the book. Now we're gonna do a little project. All right. First off, you will need 3 things. You will need carrots. You will need some potting mix for any kind of soil, dirt that you can get from your backyard. The easier the better. And something to plant with. I have red cups at my house that you can use to put the soil in and the carrots. Or I know many of you have water bottles laying around. You can cut the bottom out to make a little pot for your carrot. All right, so first step is I'm gonna go to the water bottle route, and you have to cut your water bottle. Make sure you have a parent do this. I'm gonna cut my water bottle so it kind of looks like a little cup like that. All right? Or you know what, I'll plant both of them. I'll use the cup and this. So now I have my 2 pots to plant my carrots in. All right, as you can see, I've moved outside because with the potting soil, it might get a little messy. So I got a measuring cup. I'm going to measure some out. Now there's no specific amount you need other than to just kind of fill maybe, I'd say 2 inches in whatever you're using. So here I don't have to use that much because it's pretty small. But for my bigger cup, I might need to use a little more. You can also use egg cartons or the little plastic ones from like Lowe's or Home Depot with the little spots for plants. Those work well. These are what I had on hand. All right, next you're going to get your carrots and you're going to take them and you're going to let an adult snip about the top half off of one. Whew. There we go. You want about that much. Or if you have carrots that have the sprouts at the top, even better. Because carrots are what we know as it's a root vegetable, which means if you've ever seen an apple tree or bananas, or grapes, they grow in a vine or a tree that's above the ground. If you've ever seen a carrot grows underneath, so you won't ever actually see it until you pick it, which is why we are planting this little part. So you want to put that in the top just like that. And I'm going to do the same for the other one. Word of advice for the adults, a knife would probably work better, but for right now I am using scissors. Alright, so I have my second one cut. Put it in just about like that. And you're going to want to put a little water in each of them. Alright, now that I've snipped my carrots off and I've planted them both, my root vegetables, I'm going to give them, what do plants need in order to grow? What's one of the main things, you know? We have sunlight, we have air, and we have water. So because they're very small, we don't need much, but you do want to water them. All right. So now they are watered. I'm going to take them inside because it's a little chilly today. I'm going to take them inside, put them in a windowsill, and I'll have to check back maybe in a week and see if they grow. And you can do the same in your house too. All right, so I've come inside and I have put my carrot plants on a ledge here that will get plenty of sunlight from outside, and it won't be cold enough so that they get frost and are unable to grow. So see, it's in there. So give it a week or two and you should start seeing some sprouts. Thank you, friends, for reading Too Many Carrots with me and also staying to do our carrot planting little science experiment. So hopefully in a week or two that you'll start seeing some sprouts and you can replant them outside in a garden or a little patch in your yard so they'll grow bigger and make the best part about planting these carrots, eating them. These ranch.